The following is 100% totally fan-made, so please enjoy and always support the official release. Okay, I think this means it's on. I really should have asked Simon to help. Oh, hey Jenette, what are you doing? Oh, hi Brittany. I was just gonna work on my own podcast. I hope you don't mind. Why would I mind? Well, I didn't want you to think I was stealing your idea. Oh, Jenette, you don't have to worry your little head. I didn't think you were stealing my idea. Exposure's good, in any form. Oh, well, I'm happy that you... Wait, what do you mean exposure in any form? Well, come on, Jenette. You have to make it up to me, right? So I can be in your show? Oh, I thought there would be a catch. I don't get it, Brittany. You want to be in everyone's show. You're in Alvin's. I think you're going to be in Simon's, too. Yeah, there's also talk of Eleanor hosting a cooking show. I don't know about that one, but... Hey, it could have a beauty touch. What? How can food be beautiful? Everything has the ability to be gorgeous. You just gotta know where to look and where to apply the right makeup. Or in this case, the icing. Well, I'm not doing mine about food. I was gonna talk about science and its implication on social constructs. Social constructs? Science? Jenette, isn't that just a fancy way of saying... You're doing it about bullying? Since when do you get bullied? Well, not a lot. I do stick up for myself. But sometimes I hear those judgmental whispers. And the stares I get in the hall. It's a little disconcerting. Jenette, if somebody is bullying you, bring them my way, sis. Because I will not let them hurt you. I appreciate that, Brittany. I do. But... it's not direct. They do it with their looks and their expressions. And just sometimes, they think I've fallen out of trees. Oh, right, I guess that didn't help. I'm still sorry about that. It's okay, Brittany. I will come to you if ever I feel like my anxiety gets the better of me.
What are you guys doing in here? Don't you know what we're doing today?
Eleanor, we're having a moment here. Do you mind?
Oh, having a moment. That's nice. Well, if you didn't realize, we are supposed to be recording the Munkcast, okay? And you two will be dealing with Alvin's wrath because I am done with his annoying little voice.
It's okay, Britt. I understand, Eleanor. We'll be there in a moment.
Okay, awesome. I'll meet you there. Wow, Eleanor's been so stressed lately.
Well, come on. We better go.
You've got to be kidding me. Where is he? He was right here.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Alvin, I said that he was in a rush to do this, and now he's just gone. And I swear, he was standing right here.
Well, you know Alvin. Attention span of a pencil.
Hey, girls. Where's Alvin?
He's not with you?
No, I was doing my homework. And then I got a text asking me to come here. From Alvin.
I don't believe this. He was complaining to me that we were late, and now he's not even here.
I'm gonna kick his little butt.
Oh, hi everyone. Hey, Eleanor. Where's Alvin?
That appears to be the prominent question.
Let me guess, Theodore. Did you get a text from Alvin saying to come here? Yeah, Brittany. Did you? No, we were called here by a very frustrated Eleanor.
Yeah, that's because he told me in person. He wanted to do the show. It was right in this spot.
And now he's just gone?
Well, if he's gone for more than a week, we may have to put out a missing persons report.
Okay, guys. I think we can start the show now. Everything is ready. And just where have you been? Whoa, Brittany, back off. You don't have to get so close. I can smell what you had for breakfast. Now, listen here, mister. You invite us to do the Munkcast with you, and you don't show up? Now answer my question. Where were you? Ow! That hurts my chest. Stop doing that. So, tell me where you were. Oh, I was in the bathroom. Hey, that really does hurt. Yeah? Well, maybe now we'll both have bruised sternums.
Guys, when you're done poking each other and being in the bathroom, we have a show to do, okay? I was angry, Alvin, because you didn't say that you were going there. Next time, a heads up would be nice, but come on, guys. The show.
Yeah, Alvin. And I better not be bruised. You started it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Munkcast, our little online show where we look at fan mail and comments sent into us, and we respond to them. And of course, taking up hosting duties for today, it's me, Brittany, the best Chipette. One of the best Chipettes ever. You don't have to look at me like that, Eleanor.
Humiliation creeps in through vanity. Just saying.
Okay. Well, starting off with our comments today, Garrett Rockney, 8635, says, Hey there, Chipmunks and Chipettes. I'm a big fan, and I have a question for all of you. Are you excited for Zootopia 2 coming out from Disney? My favorite chipmunk and Chipettes is Simon and Jenette. The three of us have glasses. Please answer and keep on munkin'. Oh, of course. I absolutely loved the first movie. It was a great animal representation, you know?
Well, that's a new one. From a scientific standpoint, that movie was really well made. All of those different environments for all the different animals. Amazing! But what did they eat? I assume they're all vegan.
Yeah, that's not such a bad thing. I mean, we're all vegetarians, right? Oh, I love a veggie burger. Michael does them so well.
Yeah. Don't break the fourth wall, Jenette.
Oh, right. Derek does them well? Oh. Okay. Well, I loved the movie. Judy Hopps is such a cool character. I loved her so much. She was funny and cute. Ooh, you can't say that. I think it's racist to her. Well, she was, a bunny. She was a
visually appealing bunny.
Yeah, that. So, to weigh in, I also thought the movie was awesome. I watch it almost all the time. Well, at least once a year, anyway. It's worth it. One of my favorites, actually.
Zootopia? Yeah, it's cool. I mean, the plot was, really, really smart. I did not see that ending coming. I won't spoil it, just in case you guys haven't seen it. If you haven't, where have you been living? It's one of the best Disney movies ever. So glad they're making a sequel, and we're gonna watch it. Ugh. Yes, we are.
Yeah, without a doubt, because I can confirm that Jenette watches that film at least once a month, like she said, and she doesn't watch it alone. I watch it with her, not by choice. Sometimes it's a little annoying, but yeah, we're totally seeing the next one.
Perhaps we can make that a date. Between friends, of course. All of us go with all of you. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, as long as they don't exclusively broadcast it on Disney+. I like the cinema experience. I like sitting in the theater. I love it. And they take it away from me by letting me watch it on my cell phone. No, thank you. Stop doing it, Disney. We want to watch it in the theater. I agree with you, Alvin. I also like to sit in the theater. It's the atmosphere, you know? Seeing the exit sign in the background and just the general atmosphere of it all, you know?
Yes, there is something quite appealing about that.
All right, well, Crystal Hayes, 3346, says, Hi, Chipmunks and Chipettes. Alvin, you are my favorite chipmunk. And Eleanor, you are my favorite Chipette. I have 2 questions. One question is for the girls, and one question is for the boys. For the girls, did you know the Powerpuff Girls was also on Cartoon Network? And it came out the year I was born. No, I did not know that. Well, I knew the Powerpuff Girls was on that channel, but I didn't know it was the same year you were born. That would make you, what? About 25, 24, something like that? Oh, well, thanks, Jenette. We love the Powerpuff Girls. Anyway, next it says, and for the boys, how much fun did you have doing the puzzle? Oh, the puzzle? You mean of that lame Rembrandt? I had trouble remembering that for a moment.
Was that before or after we dropped Theodore down the air vent?
Well, I can tell you that wasn't the fun part. Oh, neither was having Alvin's foot in my armpit. Yeah, well, we were in a life and death situation, Brittany.
Yes, well, it was because of Dave's quick thinking that we were rescued. And the amount of damage was... it didn't make him happy, that's for sure.
Well, a lot happened that day. Best not to think about it. I haven't thought about it. Not since the day I took the boot print out of my shirt. But I digress. Shelley Griffiths 342 says, "Hey, Chipmunks, question for all of you. Who won the rock and roll battle?"
The rock and roll battle?
Yeah, you know, back when we sounded like this.
I saw it first. Brittany? Alvin! What are you doing here? We're on our way to Istanbul. What are you doing here? We're on our way to Cairo.
Have you guys had any, trouble along the way?
Well, there was this guy who... We've had nothing but smooth sailing. And you?
Well, actually, I get the feeling that we're...
It's been a piece of cake. The only problem we have is crowd control. We're the hottest act in rock and roll. But you don't have that problem, do you? No. Sure we do. No, you don't. All right, Mr. Popularity. How much you wanna bet we can out-rock and roll you?
We've got to keep these two apart.
Oh, right. Yeah. How can I forget that? Well, personally, I think that we won that battle. Oh, come on, Brittany. It was obvious. We won. We were the coolest. And it's like I said back then, we're the hottest act in rock and roll. Of course you are. Yeah, I remember. You were on America's Got Talent, right? That was you. You always have to bring that up. Guys, I'm pretty sure it was a tie. We literally flew off together.
I would be, happy with that assessment.
Yeah, I guess. Besides, I don't know how I feel about being, the girls of rock and roll. Well, such a prestigious title obviously goes to us. All right, fine. It needed a conclusion anyway. Nice, I'm happy with that. Okay, well, Rudy House 4670 says, "Hi, Chipmunks and Chipettes. I have a question for all of you. One for Eleanor, and one for just the Chipmunks. Eleanor, it's okay if you don't know the answer. How come there hasn't been an episode with your name in the title?" Well, your guess is as good as mine. I think it's because I value vanity less. I'm not so big on the whole look at me thing. Some attention's nice, but otherwise, it doesn't matter. Very well put, Eleanor. Okay, well, to all of you, it's okay if you don't know whatever happened to Uncle Harry? And do you think he might return? Didn't he get chased off by a shark?
Yes, but it's kind of difficult to, keep his chronology in order.
I guess anything's possible, so he might return, but let's hope not. He's basically another Ian. So we don't know where he is, but wherever he is, let's hope he stays there. The Chipmunks, do you think Dave's gonna trust you three without a babysitter again?
Probably not.
Oh, clearly you don't know Dave. He's very understanding. Well, he can be with a little persuasion. That's not a good way to get his trust, Alvin. I'm just saying, Dave can be a little, predictable at times. P.S. Dave, Simon, Theodore, and the Chipettes. Not to be mean, but stop shouting Alvin's name. Spend a day with him, and you will be too. I'm standing right here. By the way, Eleanor, when you and Simon were making a suit of armor, I wouldn't say no one. I mean, you live with your sisters, so they should know you're athletic. Same goes with Alvin. The guy's just as athletic as you are, and you do hang out with Theodore a lot. So he too should know this about you. But I do get your point on why Simon doesn't know it about you.
Well, perhaps we should, spend a little more time together.
Yeah, and not make prejudged assumptions about people. But don't worry, Simon. I get it a lot, so you're not alone.
Still, I would like to apologize for not knowing you well enough in that moment. It was a disingenuous assertion, and I'm sorry.
It's okay, Simon. Seriously, it's fine. Okay then, well, Munk Girl says, I have a question for the Chipmunks. Do you guys wish to have 3 chipmunk guy friends that are like you?
Like other chipmunks that are guys and are friends? Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
I think you've just described every original character that everyone's ever made. For us, I mean. It's like you've just given everybody the ultimate wish fulfillment. But I, too, digress. I think it would be pretty good to have a friend who I can postulate with.
Yeah, I would love to have another Theodore. I mean a chipmunk friend who I can talk with about the latest foods and singing songs about ice cream. You guys are weird. Benjamin Munk says, question for all of you. Have you seen my chipmunk project? Alvin's Mission, A New Problem?
The Chipmunk Project? Yeah, I've seen it. He does a pretty interesting job of giving us missions to go on.
I do find it pretty amusing to see myself like that. I think he uses our plush toys.
I really like them. I wish we were in them, though. But the way he does your guys' voices is pretty interesting. There's sort of a Welsh accent going on, and it sounds like this. The Chipmunk Project. Welcome everyone today. Well, I'm not that great at it, but that's pretty much it. You get the idea. I hope I didn't just embarrass myself. Jenette, I don't think you are capable of embarrassing yourself any more than usual. Nothing is worse than the time when you spent the entire day with your pants on backwards. How can you not notice that? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, you're... Sorry, I'm blushing a little. I didn't expect you to just say that on the Munkcast. I was having an off day. You know, when you get up on the wrong side of the bed. Metaphorically, of course. I was just having a bad day.
Jenette, I saw you that day, and I didn't even realize until Brittany pointed it out.
Oh, thank you, Simon. But I just try not to make those kinds of mistakes again. We have totally gone off the subject here. We were talking about the Chipmunk Project.
Jenette, you don't need to check your pants. You've got them on the right way around this time.
Guys!
Sorry, yes. The Chipmunk Project. It's quite a interesting, like I said, project. I can't wait to see what comes next.
All I'm saying with the Chipmunk Project is that you guys, Guy, Ben, your show, your little videos would definitely, Simon, Jenette, a word?
Benefit?
Yeah, benefit. That's right. Benefit from having the CHIPETTES in them. Well, Brittany, there could be some technical limitations for it. For instance, he might not have the right kind of voice talent for it. He's only one guy. I guess. Can you imagine a guy doing our voices? That would be like so weird.
Well, I wouldn't say that in today's climate. But, one person doing all 6 of our voices. Now that's a little hard to believe. It would take quite a bit of talent. And quite a lot of range.
Well, maybe we can audition ourselves. I would love to be in a video like that.
Jenette, as fun as it would be to provide our voices for everybody's projects, and I mean everybody, it would be quite difficult and not very, logistical to pull off.
Well, maybe we can just be nice and redub one of his old videos. Or remake it or something. I think that would be fun. Why, Jenette? We're not in them. Oh yeah. Maybe we can put ourselves in them?
Well, it wouldn't be the same, would it?
Yeah, I guess. Oh well.
But you gotta love his washing windows sketch. It's hilarious.
Alvin, are you looking on his Facebook page?
No, it's YouTube.
Oh, that's cheating.
Hey, come on. I'll just watch more of them later.
If you say so, Alvin.
Okay, I think that just about covers it. Which, brings us to the end of our show, actually. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry if the ending was abrupt. It happens sometimes. But, oh well. If you have any questions, or video questions, or pictures, or whatever, put them on our Discord channel, or in the comment section below, somehow. And we'll put them on the show if we want to.
We have a huge pile of stuff, so we'll get to it eventually, even if it's like months. But we'll get there. But if it never shows up, it means we didn't pick it, or it's not good enough, or we answered it already. Because sometimes people can send us questions and stuff that is just worded different than another one. That did not come out right. Whatever. So, the next episode is next week, okay? I can't put a date on it or a time because these are recorded, like, way in advance. But next week, whenever, okay? Within a week of this one, anyway. So thanks for watching, guys. Questions below. Subscribe if you haven't. And like the video. And share it around, too. On Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, if that's still a thing. Wherever, okay? Thanks for watching. Keep on munkin'.